Now loading.
What's going on? What's going on, you guys? And welcome to the Grownassmentoyz Podcast. I am one of your hosts, one of the three, or the four sometimes. Real comrade.
And collect the 425.
I'm your boy, Marvelous Shots.
Yeah. And this Grownassmentoyz Podcast, man. You already know what this is. But the great thing about this episode today is you don't know what to expect, because at any moment we can have a toy room tour. We can have like a toy hunt. Or we can have a conversation with somebody that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? You just want to stay locked in.
Hey, but whatever we do, before we do it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. We appreciate y'all. Be sure to, well, never mind, because the Collector's Corner is Thursday. This comes on Sunday, so we get to it then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, just tune into whatever we got going on. If you're watching this and you enjoy what's going on, and just tell us what you like about the show in the comments. We'll be sure to answer back and give you some more of that good stuff.
Take that.
No Diddy on that. So,
Give me that gift.
without further ado, we got a gentleman that needs no introduction. This is a homie of ours, man. Somebody that we like to politic and parlay with every now and again. And he's just going to be joining us today for a conversation. Maybe show us some cool stuff he's been working on, talk about some giveaways, good stuff like that. None other than One Oak Customs.
What up?
Yo.
Yeah.
What's good, homies?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's good, bro?
Working. That's what's good. Just got off of work.
I hear you. Yo, before we get started, thank you for spending your Sunday with us and giving us the opportunity to talk to you again. Always a pleasure. We appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man. So look, man, like honestly, we just want to chop it up with you. Like honestly, we don't really get a time that we can like set aside to like ask you about what's going on. You're doing some giveaways. You had some stuff that you were making, and we could talk about that. We could talk about how you felt about SDCC. And did you pick up anything?
Are you was there?
I did not go.
Okay.
But I did have somebody out there that hooked me up with the Marvel 3-pack that they had out there. Yeah. I mean, I had to have that. So shout out to Trey Jemison, who plays for the Lakers. He hit me up and sent it to me. So that cat hooked it up. He's a good dude. So check him out on his page. He does all biblical stuff and then does his basketball thing on there. Good dude.
Slick. Now, you being the type of creator that you are, I'm looking at the stuff that they brought out when SDCC, and I was like, there's some things like I wasn't really impressed overall. But how did you feel about the drops?
Well, I'll say this: like Jada Toys is killing it for me. I don't care what. Like the Scooby Doo thing. I want to get every single one of them. So I made out to like in my other room. I'll show you here in a little bit. I'm doing all the cartoons I watched in the 80s and 90s and TV shows like Power Rangers and stuff like that. I'm just doing that whole room over there. That's all the stuff that I grew up with that I loved. And then my SH Fig Arts are out there too, because I'm in love with those figures right now. Those are top notch. And my Blackbeard and Luffy and his Egghead's coming, and that should be here on Monday, so I can't wait for those. But like the thing that I didn't like about Jada Toys, that like when they're SDC exclusives and you put a head in there that goes to a Dowsing that I already have that I think is dope. Now I have to get this other color that I really don't want, but it has the head that I want in it. Now how do I get that? Do I have to buy the whole figure to get to that? Maybe, but I mean, knowing me, I'll probably buy it just so I can get that head right there. But that's it.
You talking about the player too?
The player too, where he has that where he blows the fire out of his mouth. I
can't front, bro. I don't do Jada Toys. I'm loyal to the Storm Collectibles shit.
Yeah,
I know, weird, but that shit is hard to the point. If I see that, or if I see somebody selling it, I'm gonna grab it just for a display, because that shit is cold, bro. And I'm not even
the body's on fire. You know what I mean? That's the extra part,
bro. I was finna say I'm not even a Dowsing fan, but that shit is cold. I need it, bro.
That body on fire. Everybody wanted that body on fire for Ken.
Need it.
Yeah. So I mean,
they
even the
did it
Storm
smart,
collectibles,
though.
I purchased those too. The Storm
Yeah.
collectible alpha versions, I
Mhm.
got those coming. I haven't got them yet, but
Same.
I'm gonna get both regardless.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they did it smart to add that to the Dasein like package instead of like Ken or Ryu. So
Yeah.
if you want that fire effect, you got to get him
Gotta buy it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
or the Bison.
Gotta buy
Yeah.
it.
I could have sworn somebody
Which, those-
was gonna make that before they even got around
They
to
probably will. 5K
Yeah.
toys maybe.
that. Mhm.
Mhm.
What was you saying? What was it? What you saying?
My shit's breaking up right now, so you got to give me a second for this thing to catch up.
Oh no, you good.
I don't know what's happening. All right, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't even know where I was at. Just this, I'm down. I got a new internet service provider, so it's like
Okay.
hit or miss when it comes to little pieces of it.
Nah, go ahead.
But
You were saying something.
like I was saying prior, I was getting the Storm collectibles, so I'm gonna get both of those. I'm gonna purchase both just because now that I saw that Jada's coming out with their Street Fighter Alpha, it doesn't matter what they already have for Storm collectibles looks sick, and I have to have one at least in my hands. And my favorite Street Fighter character is Ken, of course. So
Mhm.
I would say, of course, like you guys know that Ken's my favorite character, but Ken is my who I like the most in the Street
Yeah.
Fighter, and just like the SNK is Terry Bogard is like my favorite
Yes.
character.
That's me
now,
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean, that knee to the chest and that blow to the ground is just one of the coolest fighting moves in gaming to me, like
Come on,
when I
bro.
was growing up.
Come
Mhm.
on, bro.
So,
Bust the move,
I mean,
right? Ain't that what he say? Bust the
yeah,
move.
but he said, I think he says like power sand or something like this, like power, and he like hits you with the knee, and then he just says something when he comes back down to the ground.
Yeah.
But when you're playing like games in that day, it's like you don't really know what they're saying.
What they say?
Nah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think he said this.
Bro, it's this lady. It's this lady on YouTube. I forgot her name. She's a Asian lady.
Mhm.
She breaks down everything Ken
I
and
seen it.
Ryu.
Yeah.
Saw it?
I saw it. Where you're talking about where it's like a kick. Yeah, like each move. I seen it.
That shit
Yeah,
hard. Like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
okay.
Bro, I
That's what
scour
they
the
say.
internet, so I mean, I watch everything. I try to watch everything, watch all anime, you name it.
Yeah.
I'll just sit all day and just.
I'm with you.
do that.
Same here.
Yo, so
Yeah.
what does Chun-Li say? So when she does that
I didn't get that
helicopter
far. I just stopped at Ken and Ryu, the Hadouken and all that shit.
Mm-mm.
I was busy, but I didn't want to go back and finish it. 'Cause she got the whole video, that's like an hour and 30-minute video.
She has
breaking
like
down what all
everybody.
I'm saying.
Man,
Mhm.
I always try to figure out. I don't know if it's high fly kick or some shit.
Now that one, I think it's called spinning bird kick.
Spinning bird kick. Yeah.
I think
Doesn't
originally
sound
they
like she's
say it in Japanese, and it
That's
just
what it
sounds
is.
like we are thinking it says something that it's not.
But you
And
know
that's
what's
what I'm
crazy?
saying.
Though? Now I think it says spinning bird kick, but when you go to the move set, it says spinning bird kick to do the move.
Yeah, when I was a kid, when they did the kick, I thought they said a tight Tugen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird things they were saying, but yeah. But
So
to go
funny.
off of that, Jada is killing it. I'm not doing the Mega Man thing.
Oh, really?
Of course. No, I already have I don't know what series this was. I got lucky. And I randomly went to a used game store, and they had all of these Mega
my
Mans
God.
for $14. So I bought them all. And like it
$14.
had,
It's amazing.
they didn't know what they had, and then like it had the Zero, it had the original.
Don't tell me that's
one,
figure
it had-
arts, bro.
It is.
Oh my God.
$14.
Came with like
That's
Yeah,
zero
they
like
didn't-
200 and something.
they had no idea what they had. I just bought them all. I was like $14 a piece. I'll buy them.
You should
Hell
say,
yeah.
"Peace out, suckers."
Hell yeah.
That's zero. That's zero. Like
I
200
actually
something.
told them. I told them after I bought it, I was like, I just let you know this is one of the higher end figures that you guys just sold for like,
After you bought it.
yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean,
Wow.
yeah. So I
Oh,
bought
that-
those. So it's like after having these, I don't really want those. And I was more of a Mega Man X fan than I was the original
Yeah.
Mega Man. I came in when you go up this little thing and you get a piece of armor. Boom.
Yeah.
Now you got this better arm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to, and that's
Me
what
too.
this is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 You get the boots for better dashing. Get the
Yep.
helmet to bust.
That was like the
bricks and
coolest part of the whole game.
shit.
Like
Yeah,
Bro,
right.
come
you
on.
know, and you try to go back to play the original. I was like, yeah, this is cool, but it's not
Nah.
as cool as like
It's not.
finding
Yeah.
armor
Yeah.
and stuff like that and making you look even better.
Yes.
I couldn't
Every
wait to
villain
play
you
Zero.
fought, you get their power.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to play as Zero. Zero is way cooler than Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Hold on.
Fact.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's up, baby?
Everybody wanted to play a Zero though.
All right,
Mhm.
you can sit in there. All right, love
Everybody.
you. Sorry, daughter.
No, you good.
My wife, I just dropped her off yesterday. She's in Poland. She's doing a 180-mile walk. We have a partnership with the military, so she's gone. So it's just me and the kids. So 2 weeks being dad. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, though?
That's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing.
Oh,
yeah.
For sure.
I noticed that you were working on your because of course we all follow you on IG.
Yeah.
So you working on motorcycles for like the Ghost Rider, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you selling some of those, and you was working on the Samurai Venom, bro. That's
so here. I'll say this. So Sore Picks came out with all those motorcycles. I give full out shout out. We worked out a deal. I could sell those. Whatever. You could even get one too from him. But I had Green Wolf manipulate him for me. That dude has been a saving grace for me. And then also like the Samurai one, me and I think it's Hayden 3D or Hayden 3D. He made those for me, but like we went back and forth. He came up with the design. I was like, hey, I want this changed up. Can you change this? And then that was it. Like I don't have time with, like I said, having kids and stuff to make my own. I'm fortunate enough now selling a bunch of stuff that I could pay somebody else to make the things that I need. And he does a great job. And like he makes it for me, and then I just paint it and make it look good, fit it on the body that I need to, and put the parts that I need on, and then there you go. There you have like a Samurai, you have the Captain America. Beautiful. I mean, he's doing it all for me. So like I appreciate him, and he knows it, and I'll always give him shout outs. Again, I'm an artist in my own right, but these guys are geniuses in theirs as well.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm going to I was going to say I'm going to pull up your page real quick.
Good idea.
We can go over some of this stuff. You can show some of it in real time if you want. But
I shaved my beard so I could get that Omni-Man look. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you looking like him. We see it. There you go. Can y'all see this right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. Now I saw this the other day. The Future Foundation. Now, what's yours? What did you make on this set?
I made all 4.
Oh, you made everything.
Yeah, so that thing was a mix between the bootleg Juggernaut that they had. I cut out, and then I sanded his chest down, and I put putty on there, and then all the black you see on there, except for Spider-Man's sides, is all vinyl. I cut that out of vinyl, and I stuck it onto it, and I heated it. So all that, why it looks so clean, is that's vinyl on there. So this was like a vinyl project. I wanted to do one whole thing that I could do a whole set. So I painted everything, and then I just put the black was all vinyl on it.
Damn, beautiful.
How do you add vinyl to a figure like that?
So I cut them in small little pieces, and then when you cut the small pieces, I literally stuck it on there like piece by piece, and then I heated it up, and it will like mold into it. And I did that 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago now.
Wow.
So it stuck. So that does work. But I just saw that there was an announcement that possibly next year Future Foundation was coming out. That's why I posted it again. I was like, yo, I mean, not that I'm trying to like boast that I did one before. I just like to know, like, I love the fact that they make stuff that I've already made, and I would love to have the their version on top of my version,
right,
as well.
No, that's lit.
Bro. Crazy.
Sick,
I see that 2-pack in the back. That's Thanos. I see it.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's going crazy for that shit. I see it.
I got lucky. I was in Phoenix for TDY or for duty, and a buddy of mine hit me up. I was out there. I was hitting every Target, and they didn't have it. My buddy was like, "Yo, I'm at Target. I got one." I was like, "Oh my god, thank you!" And he was like, "I'll pick it up for you."
Hell yeah.
Real quick, Marvelous. If you could like leave it there, but blow me up for 1 second.
Did it?
Hey, what's up, fellas? So I wanted to show this. It's so funny that we got you as a guest.
Yep, I'm gonna make her too.
This is from 978 Customs.
Pounds.
Yep.
Pounds. So yes, he made this a long time ago. I know I brought it up last time. His line work is phenomenal, man.
Crazy.
So I'll tell you this right now. The reason why I started any of this was because of him.
There's 2 more, Marvelous, real quick. Yeah, bro. This is the Rocket.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'll be making that one too.
Yeah, bro. But he was like kind of upset because, this is the only Rocket body that he was able to get his hands on.
Mm-hmm. And that Wolverine, yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
There you go.
Crazy. How much you want?
I know the Wolverine that you did was phenomenal, bro.
Yeah, so I just hit up Pounds yesterday or the day before. I'm sending him the whole package, all the ones that I've done. Like I said, it was him that got me into doing this, watching his videos, and I watched how he did everything. I use the same paints he used to this day. Right. Was all because of him. So then I just sent him, he has my Captain America, I sent to him, and I'm going to send him all the kits that I have because I watched him build these, and I now have these ones so I could send to him. And then I found a rocket that I could use now too, and this one's the one from the I forgot what version. From
the video game, right?
Yeah, so I think this one will work pretty well, and this was off of a Marvel Select.
Yeah,
Marvel Select. Yes, that's the Marvel Select one.
I've never seen that before.
With the tree base diorama.
Yeah, it was with what's her name as well, Gamora, when she's in her white suit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I only got that. Somebody sold me that for like $10, so I was like, shit, I'll take it.
So after so many years of still having it wrapped up in bubble wrap, it's still holding, man. The paint, everything, bro.
Yeah, that paint is ridiculous. I mean, like I said, that's Model Masters paint. And again, most of the stuff I've learned originally was all from him. And I will always give that man props for, putting me or getting me into the game was because of him. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons.
Wow.
Nuts.
Bro, what's crazy is I was talking to Comrade the other day about trying to rebrand myself, right? Versus what I'm doing currently, trying to get, just get more engagement and shit like that. Looking at my content, seeing what people like what they gravitate to more than, because, bro, we all doing this because we like it, but at the same time, you have to look at what other people are enjoying about you as well.
Sure, of course.
So I was like, damn, for me, it's Mythic Legions and Marvel Legends. Two of my least favorite figures to shoot. They cool, but I just don't like to shoot them. Mythic Legions more so than Marvel Legends. And why not Marvel Legends is because everybody got the same shit. And I hate that. I just don't like it, bro. And I like to have shit that everybody ain't got. I'm sorry, I'm different. So seeing this, bro, I'm like, God, now if I could make my own Marvel Legends like you do, I wouldn't mind doing it so much because ain't nobody got this shit, bro. Yeah. You feel me?
And that's my purpose, right? The whole thing that I wanted to do from the beginning is make figures that I don't think they will ever make. At the time, like when I made Assassin Spider-Man, I was like, they'll never make an Assassin Spider-Man. I made one of those. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they're never gonna make a Last Stand Spider-Man. They made one of those. So I have to think way outside the box. So that's when I started doing like the Symbiote 6 that I did, and then these right here. It just want to make different things. What I will give a shout out to for Marvel Legends is that their bodies are starting to get really, really good.
They are.
And I'm paying the same price for $24.99 for some of the other figures. So for example, the Miles Morales that had the shitty hips, like the way they're big, is probably one of my favorite figures to pose. Like it is fantastic. Just the hips. I sanded down the hips so it looked normal and it fits perfect now. And it's probably it's on the maximum level, like the maximum series level.
I don't know.
I was going to ask you.
I gotta wait. Can we get some kind of visual on what you did? Because hell no, damn big ass hips on that Miles Morales boy. Miles Morales got childbearing hips, bro.
Hold on, I don't even know where I put that, Miles. Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna come back to this. Hold on, I'm coming back.
I have him on. I have him on my robot over here.
Don't hurt yourself.
Bro, I'm still to this day. He goes back there and it's like he shrinks.
That boy going another world.
Yeah.
This man here talking about some best Miles.
Oh yes, that is the best Miles. Yeah, but those hips is something else.
It was cool.
Nah, it sticks out too much.
Not as far as it was before. You shave all this on the side, so then it looks like when he's standing to the side, instead of it being bulged out, it would be sitting on there. But I'm telling you, you would not be posing it where he's standing like that ever, because this thing is unreal on how good it poses.
Don't make me go get this figure, bro. Don't do it.
And it's on sale on Amazon right now.
Yep.
He's still going. That damn One Oak.
Yeah. This dude is ridiculous.
Yeah.
How do I sand it, man? Show me.
Yeah, all you have to do is literally the side right here. You see, it's not as as bulky as it was before. Its hips are down right now because it has the hip movement that goes in and out. Yeah. But you just sand the side of it, and then you just take some of this right here, which is this remover specifically. You could buy it at Target. Put a little bit. It literally blends the part you sanded to where, I mean, I didn't shave it perfectly, right? But it smooths it out so there's no more dust look. So it like melts the plastic a little bit.
Oh Lord.
But for me, like, I don't care that it has a little bit of those bumps. No one's ever gonna see it. This is gonna be on my shelf, like posed up, doing, you know, crazy poses and stuff.
God damn.
I mean, it poses very well.
Crazy, yeah.
Yes, God. Now we just need a head sculpt that's gonna work, because he look like he got a college tuition. He's like an old man on a little kid body.
Yeah, well, the problem with this one too is that it only gives you one fisted hand, one open hand, one flipping hand. So it's not like you could do two. Like, I had to take a hand from another Miles Morales and put it on here. But yeah, this thing is pretty solid. I mean,
come on, bro.
Son. Yeah. That custom you did, cutting the hips up, really made it stand out.
Better, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, better.
But yeah,
crazy.
I'm with it.
Yo, bro. Wando, so you made a big ass Spider-Man robot, right?
Let me get
yeah.
Bro.
Where is the collector?
It's
a giveaway.
Nah, right there, that big ass robot right there.
Right
if
here?
you go down two more, go down, keep going.
Right here?
Bro, he's standing right next to it. Look how big it is. Yo,
one more.
They need some glasses, bro.
You said one more. Hold up. Which one?
Right there. You just passed it. Go up.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, click that. That's me standing right next to it.
God damn. I didn't even see this shit.
I've seen that.
We know.
That's a Spider-Man robot?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, but I like it, so I must have did see. I just don't remember it.
I didn't know it was a Spider-Man robot. I saw it was a big ass 3D printed robot.
Yeah.
So back in the 70s, they created this. Actually, this is like the godfather of all Sentai that had a first masked character to go inside of a robot, basically Power Rangers after this.
Yeah.
That's wild.
How long did this take to make?
Yeah.
It took a while. It took about 3 months, but I mean, now that I have all the files set up the way that I need to and everything is made correctly, I could probably print this out in about 2 weeks.
And put it together too?
Yeah. That's all. None of that's painted. That's strictly I print everything in the exact color it needs to be, so no one has to paint.
Wow.
That's
beautiful, bro.
So if I get something like this from you, am I expected to move it, or is that like, do the arms move, the legs move, or what are we doing?
Fully articulated shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, neck, hips, knees, ankle joints. It's full thing. The only part it doesn't have is a waist swivel.
Could you imagine laying down on the floor trying to articulate this guy's ankles, bro?
I mean, I can show you here in a second how to articulate this thing.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we'll after we talk a little bit more, then we'll go over there and I'll move the arms and move some parts to it and whatnot.
Now,
so what I did was, go ahead.
I'm sorry. If somebody wants to buy this amazing piece, like, you won't be able to ship that in one box, right?
It'll be like 4 or 5 boxes, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like something like that, it's over $1,000 in material just to make, and then not including how much I paid for the file. So you're looking something like that big, 7 feet tall, fully articulated, all this time that went into it. It probably cost about $4,000 or something like that, 4 or 5.
That's fair.
In between that price range.
Like a statue.
I mean, yeah.
It's a full body.
Dude, you see those statues they have with like Ochimaru or any one of those. Those things go for like $2-3 grand, and it's only like this big on your table. Like, this thing is bigger than me, and I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
Damn. Shit.
When you go into those comic shops and they have those life-size Deadpools and Hulks and all that, they're like
and they don't articulate though.
No,
this
they
articulates.
Don't. Yeah, that's crazy work.
Amazing,
now,
bro.
The question that everyone's probably going to ask you: are you bringing this sexy biatch to Legion Con? If you come to Legion Con,
I'm supposed to be going to Legion Con, and I'm going to try to bring it with me. If so, I go to Nashville. I'm doing a show with Ish over in Nashville the 24th of October, and then I go straight to that next. So I have to drive both ways, man. I drive a lot.
Lord.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to bring that with me. I'm gonna bring a bunch of stuff with me that's like my own, you know, not my own stuff, but you know what I mean. That's last time I tried to bring nothing but Mythic Legion customs, which is cool and all, and I love Mythic Legions. Again, those are like the hardest things to like take pictures of. I mean, but their recent line that just came out is fantastic. The neck has finally changed, elbows are getting better, knees are getting better, so they constantly improve, and I love it. But I think I'm gonna bring my Marvel stuff that I made that are not like, you know, marketed in a certain way.
Oh yeah,
That's hard.
Yo, so I noticed that a while ago that they made a Fantastic Four, like a monster, right, from Fantastic Four, and I saw an image that somebody, I don't know if they printed that or it's like fake or Photoshop, and then you actually printed one, right? Oh, his connection.
These bikes cold as hell though.
Yo,
I'm backstage.
Yeah, got you right here.
Say it again, Collector.
No, but did you hear me though or not?
Yeah, I did hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So what was that printed? Was that 3D printed or was it?
No, he 3D printed it, but did he make that idea on his own, or he noticed that a lot of people was intrigued when he saw that on the internet, and he's like, "Fuck it, I can make that shit."
I'm about to show you right now.
Yeah. All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so here it is put together. This is what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
which is this one here, and then here's the robot.
I was gonna make the screen big.
And then here's a 1/12 scale Gundam, you know, Gundam wing that could actually hold a pilot in it as well.
Lord have mercy.
God damn.
So this is how many pieces it is when you want to make one of those, you know, figures. I mean, just this piece alone takes 3 days nonstop on a printer to print. It takes a spool and a quarter to make. And I'm making it as light as possible. But I mean, you know, there's a lot of cleanup that goes with it afterwards, you know.
Wow, bro.
Boy.
And then to paint that up too.
That's work, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing that very soon. But you know, there's a lot of things that I gotta do. I'm trying to fill orders that I, you know, selling all these parts and stuff like that. So I got to do that the next couple days so I can get everybody their stuff that they're looking for.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, if I wanted to buy some Marvel Legends from you, is anything in your room for sale, or that's all your personal stuff?
This is all my personal stuff. I don't sell any of this. What I've been doing lately is making like 2 of everything. So if somebody does really ask me, I'll be like, yeah, I'll sell it. But I mean, all of my products, I'm going to tell you, because like I said, time is of the essence for me, like, you know, trying to get stuff done. It would be, I start out at $150 per figure, and it goes up from there, depending on how easy it is or not, because, you know, it's going to take me 8-9 hours, and it's just, you know, it takes away from my time and my family time. And that's my explanation for my cost.
I respect it.
Makes sense, yeah. Especially he does everything right there too, man. It's amazing, bro. Amazing work, man.
That's
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, fellas.
Yeah. Still,
this figure is ridiculous.
See what you're doing? See, he keeps coming back to it. He's doing callbacks.
Yo, so in your collection now, do you have any custom Mythic Legion that you've done recently so far?
I've sold all of my custom Mythic Legions. I made like 35 of them. Yep, sold everything. I don't have any left.
Damn.
People love that. They love it. I mean, I have so many bodies and stuff that I still need to work on. I did want to do like a Final Fantasy thing, but I forgot what's his name is over that does all of. He just did like all of the Emil. I think his name's Emil.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's doing a Final Fantasy 7, so I was like, it kind of put like, you know, took the wind out of my sails, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to my grind, which is Marvel Legends, and make some cool shit.
Yeah, we did that to Marvelous. Let Marvelous cut that.
I was just trying to ask, how much are you keeping up with the comic timelines? Being that you're getting these character ideas from things that are not IPs that are already like people that are not already out.
So for what I was doing was I have Marvel with Unlimited, and I was on there for a while, but I've backed off of reading a lot of comics lately because I've been doing other stuff and reading other books and trying to get into the word, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I haven't been, but I'll see something that comes across. I'll type in, new Venoms or anything like that. I like making unique things that no one has. Again, like I said, I want to make things that haven't come out and I don't think will ever come out. Like I do want to make the Viking one that just came out, the Viking Venom.
Okay.
There's that one, and then since I made this one here, the Japanese Spider-Man robot, there's actually a new Japanese Spider-Man suit, and he fights a venomized Japanese Spider-Man that looks like a Power Ranger.
What the fuck? So you gonna make another robot like that?
Well, I got to see how they display that whole thing, because if they are, I'll probably make another one just so I could have both. But it's one of those things that again, it takes time and it's a lot of money. I mean, $1,000. There's so much things I want to do, and there's so many tools that I want to use, but I don't have enough money to make it. I'm everything you see here, I'm funding myself. Right. So it's like I'm grinding to make money to make this robot, and I'm taking time to sell things to get there. Mm-hmm. Because there's a rule in my house, we try not to spend any of our regular money towards my hobby.
I remember that from the last show,
Yeah, so I have to grind out so I can get that, you know what I mean?
Damn, bro.
So this sounds related to what we were talking about earlier, though, but about like the toy hobby. We was on a phone call. Marcus brought up the hobby in itself and how, you're not really making income from that. You're doing what you love. You're not making income. But when I hear your story, it's kind of like you found a way to make income, with the hobby and then still enjoy the hobby.
Yeah.
And is that something that you think is sustainable, or does it depend on what's going on?
So people ask me, like I'm at 21 years in my career and I could retire. If I retire, what am I gonna do? And I say, I would love to do this, but I don't know what customers I will have. You know what I mean? So for example, I posted if you look on there, I posted the bike, then I posted each outfit that I wanted to sell for like $35 a piece. I think that's a fair price. You know what I'm saying? And I sold like, 8 and 10, you know what I'm saying? So you could do the math on that, 18, and then at $35 a piece. So, I made, a couple $100, make these, spend the next 4 days doing it, and then ship them out. And then I'll take that money and I'll buy a printer, or I'll buy new filament, and I'll replenish my filament, and then I'll start printing more stuff and try to make cool things from that. And that's how I make this money. And then also I am sponsored by Sunlu, and they send me at least 6 rolls a month. So that also helps too.
Yeah, I was about to say that, because I know those rolls that has that thing, so you could do prints.
Yes.
Cost bread, right? If you want to buy just like one roll.
Yeah, one spool is typically between $12.99 to $20 depending on the color, right? Black and white are typically in the $11.99, so yeah, $12 to $18. And then when you go with like special colors, it's $22, $23, $24 per roll. And that one roll, like I said, you saw that chest piece that I had, right? That was a roll and a quarter to make that.
Wow.
So that's
that
like
took
20
3 days.
Yeah, it took 3 days nonstop, and I had to change, for it to print just the chest.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is it true, like, for example, when that thing is printing, if somebody bumps the table,
you're fucked.
Fucked, right?
It's done.
Yeah.
It's like I just wasted 2 days, and that's why that one I keep it in that corner, and I just stay away from it. And I thank God, I would say about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, I decided to take every single one of my machines apart and replace all the wheels. I've had them for over 1.5 years, 2 years, and the wheels were pretty much like grinded down. I replaced the wheels and everything has been working perfectly. Yeah. So, once I finish, I did that, all my prints have been coming out perfect. So I think that was my problem. I've been printing for years on them, and I didn't change the wheels. I didn't do any type of maintenance, and now I'm doing maintenance on everything. Now everything's working out the way it needs to.
I'm with you.
Yo, that Gundam thing is insane, man, too.
Look, I look at all this dude shit. I'm like, God damn, I would never leave the room, bro, because I got everything down here, and I can make what I don't have.
Right.
So,
and that Gundam, like, you don't need the whole body. Just that piece alone is satisfying.
I still got to do the wings. They're half wings that go all the way back with the the beam sabers, and then I tried hitting up SH Figure Arts because they just announced Hero Yui. And I was like, yo, let me get that so I could, do a review with this 3D printed Gundam.
Yeah.
Which this guy, I forgot what his name is. I found him on CTG Trader, and he has a RX-78 with the full body that I'm gonna do, and a Zaku. So I'm gonna do both of those as well.
Man,
nice. So did those
nice.
guys ever hit you back up? Those Tamashi Nations, did they ever hit you back up?
Nah.
Damn,
Don't even read
They
my
missed
stuff, man.
out.
I'll hit everybody up, be like, hey, listen, like, I'm not gonna be a person to say that I'm not a type. I am a type. Like, listen, if I could get help, I'll take it, because I'm doing so much, and I need to be able to. I'll tell you, I can't afford. I mean, it looks like I can, but like I said, I grind out to get this.
Yeah.
But I can't afford some of that stuff. So, like, if I can get a handout, somebody help me, I'm game for it.
Yeah. But we call a partnership now.
Yes.
Partnership.
It ain't a handout, because you're creating value once you do what you're doing.
Yeah, because
it's not. It doesn't exist. But with your partnership, it does exist. But that's true, man. Like, so what it sounds like is it ends up being a wash. Like, once you can generate what you need to do, and then you put the thing, you make the product. It goes back into supplies, materials, or maybe you might get a chance to do something recreational with it. But if you ain't hustling to do it, it's not gonna make money for itself.
Thanks.
Yeah. So
you see that?
Go ahead.
That mask on his chest.
Right here.
The tongue sticking out. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's a Valaverse right there. I made that for the owner Bobby. Yeah. So I gave that to him, and that right there, the chest is the samurai they have. But I thought it would be cool if I like put that on the chest, and the mouth is actually there with the tongue, so he can still move his head left to right.
Yeah. That's crazy, and still give him that Venom look. Crazy. Yeah. Yo, I was going to ask you. So out of everything you have on your page, what was the hardest? Like, what would you say was the hardest thing to make? Like, you had to, maybe you tried it, and every time you do it, it kept coming out wrong, or you have to just keep trying until you finally got it right?
Every single one of them. Now, I think the one that challenged me the most was my Moon Girl, because I made it. I try to challenge myself and do different things on here, and like that was vinyl. When I did the BC Avengers, I said I'm going to use all of them are going to have soft goods on them, and then when I did Moon Girl, I was like, I'm going to do everything in like a using the putty, and make sure that I could make it, and like try to have no rub whatsoever. It's down there, so if you just keep going just a little bit more.
I remember you showed us.
It's the black girl with the afro.
Yeah.
Like
if you go down the line when you see it, and then you go to like the final page on there of the things that I loaded, you'll see it.
Go all the way down, you said?
Yeah, it's gonna be where the pictures changed to where I had it look like I was taking like cool photos. It's a little bit beyond this there, like in this area, when I was trying to make it look all cinematic. Fancy. Yeah, my page all fancy.
Yo, it's crazy how Pirate Cat won your giveaway, man.
Facts,
yeah. Good dude, right there. He passed it up. I think it's is that just Moon Girl, or is it? The Moon Girl. Yeah, right there. So now, if you go to go through the photos and go towards the end. Keep going. Right there. You see, that's how much putty I used. If you go back one more to do her whole body.
Oh, what's the girl's name from? What's this girl's name you used?
Sprite or something like that.
Yeah.
Crazy. All this putty. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did all that by hand.
Talent, bro.
So when somebody says like, "Oh yeah, you're doing 3D printing," I'm like, "Yo, I could do this shit by hand too, but it just takes too long."
Facts. And who the hell would say that? They ain't some hating asses.
Hey, hate ass motherfuckers.
There's people out there that don't like, they don't like that I use other artists to help me with my stuff, but whatever.
They can go kick rocks.
Bro,
you print the stuff. That's not fair.
Hey, listen, man, you got something, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Like we told you last time, you extra talented, man, and like, you just stand on it now, bro. Because like a lot of that shit you got, I would never leave the room, bro, because I got everything.
Yeah, I make a like I said, I make a ton of stuff. It's like it's to the point now. Like I just got the Sagat and Blanca, and I play with them for probably about a good 30 minutes, and I just put them on the shelf, and I probably won't touch them for like the next year or two. You know what I'm saying? It gets to that point. But the SH Figure Art stuff, man, I always grab them off the shelf and repose them and put them back on the shelf, repose them, just because, I don't know, right now in my life, I mean, I love Marvel, but the anime with like My Hero and like, you know, Kaiju number 8, even the new movie for Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, I go down the list of all the good anime right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the One Piece figures right now, I'm in love with. You know, Gear 5 Luffy's like my favorite type of character, and then of course, you know, I get, you know, all my anime tattoos and shit.
And so what about like the Naruto line?
I got all that too. But I mean, Naruto, the thing about the Naruto line is that most of them wear the exact same outfit, just a different variation of it. You know what I'm saying? Where One Piece, they're like completely different. And don't get it wrong, Pain is on top, like top. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my favorite figures that I have. And then also, what's the other one that I like? That's from that line.
Bad guy or good guy?
Shikimaru, which is and again, he's wearing the same thing that Kakashi's basically wearing, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but they screwed up his faces though. They screwed up his faces though. His face paint's horrible.
I mean, they, you know, listen, for what technology is now, yeah, it's kind of a little bit disappointing, but on the shelf, it still looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, you go back 10 years ago, you ain't seen any of this type of shit on our shelf.
Facts.
It was
Facts.
trash.
Yeah, and like, so you see like how they had like other Naruto toy lines, and those figures is not touching nothing from SH Figure Arts, bro. Yeah,
SH Figure Arts. My first one was the Naruto, the kid version, and once I got that, I was like, yo, I'm all in. I'm just
that kid version's dope. Yeah,
I got
go, like mad clones. Like I got 7 of the regular Naruto, and then 4 of the kid Naruto.
Yeah, I mean, for $35, yeah, of course.
Great.
And the price is not bad.
I was going to ask you, so what's next for you, bro? Like, what's down the pipeline coming up for you?
Well, like I said, I'm trying to do. Are you talking about customize or just in general?
In general.
So I'm gonna
both.
I'm trying to do like all the Venom variants that I like that I've seen in the comics, and it's easier to paint, right? When you could just do black and white, it's just so much easier. It doesn't take as much time trying to do 20 different colors at once. So I'm gonna try to do a couple Venoms. I got like 2 coming. And then I got a couple Ghost Riders coming. So I'm always going to stick to the Ghost Rider, Venom, and Spider-Man thing. Those are like my top that I like to make. Again, like I said, even with Ghost Rider, it's like not my favorite, but I like how cool the character is. You know what I mean? So I'm doing a custom for a buddy of mine, which I'm going to do like the, Dead Man. And it's like a little guy that's with him. And they ride in a motorcycle. So I'm going to do that one. And then, yeah, I'm just going to make what I feel like I want to make when I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what it's about.
But I do have a spider buggy coming, and then I'm gonna have a Ghost Rider motorcycle that is the red version where he was wearing. It's all red and it has that seat in the back with the skull on it from the original blue outfit that Johnny Blaze wore. So I'll have that bike. I'll have that, and then I'm also working on an X-wing, or not X-wing. Sorry, the X-jet.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna make it like full scale, like to fit?
Everything I make is gonna be 112, bro.
That's gonna be amazing.
Wait, hold on. So how much what's the fee for the X-Jet? What you thinking?
I gotta wait till it's all built and put together, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And again, as big as it is, there's a guy out there that has one that's fantastic, but I'm not. For me, if I can make it myself or have someone help me make it, I'm not gonna pay that price. And his price isn't bad. It's just something I won't pay for myself.
I feel you. Hey, why pay for it if I can make that shit my damn self?
Of course.
But yo, listen, man. If you come to Legion Con this year, I promise you, I'm gonna buy something from you. I need that. One of your custom pieces, bro. I need it. I need one of them. I don't know which one. You got so many of them hoes, but let me get one.
So what I was gonna do was this. I was gonna bring a bunch of those motorcycles. I was gonna bring the Spider-Man car. I was gonna bring the big Spider-Man robot. I was gonna bring, some gliders and stuff like that, and then the kits to make all of these. But I wasn't going to like sell customs because I won't have enough time because I have 2 shows back to back. So I was just gonna 3D print the full kit. So you'll get the full, you'll you'll get the shoulder, you'll get the head, you'll get all the pieces to make it, and you just have to paint black and white. You know what I mean? And I'll show you how to put everything together. It's like I'll just put them in a bag, and you have a full kit, and you can make a full, you know. Here you go. Then this is like the chest piece for the Captain America.
Yeah.
Now, so what? Stupid question though, but what body would that fit on?
Black Panther.
So this one right here could fit on the Black Panther body, yes, 100%, and it also fits on the little bit bigger body, which is which I put it on the what's his name, U.S. Agent body, and I just changed the legs out and used the Extremis Iron Man legs, just the legs, not the feet, because I changed out the feet with the U.S. Agent one. So it has actually. Let me bring it here. I'll bring it here. It's a lot easier if I just show you. Give me one second.
There you go.
It's like
because to buy the kit is cool, but then when you paint it, then you gotta figure out
what piece
where did it go? Yeah.
What bucket goes on? Yeah.
And what body does it go on?
Mm-hmm. Now he got me excited about painting now if it's just black and white.
That Captain America is insane, bro.
You said,
out of the comics.
You said that's the Extremis Iron Man legs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Just this part right here.
Yeah, I see. I would never noticed that.
That paint work is insane, bro.
That boy popping and swapping.
All this is actually, you know what I did? I used Citadel's spray paint, the black that they have, and I sprayed everything black, and then I used this paint right here, which you could.
Can't hear you. That look like paint come from the hospital.
You cut off, bro. We don't.
Can't hear you.
We can't hear you though.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. So this Model Masters gloss white, and then you put it on there. You do a couple coats, and then you hit it with a flat coat, and it brings out all the color. Because this is really dull, but once you put the flat coat on there, it brings out and gives that little bit of shiny look, and it dulls this out to where it looks. You can see.
Model Masters.
Yeah, gloss white. Which I just bought 5 bottles off of eBay for like $6 a piece, and the person has like 10 left. So I'm good for the next 4 or 5 years.
I gotta paint more, man. I gotta practice painting more.
That's sick.
And then here, I'll grab one more for you. I'll grab the samurai one so you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you.
So when 978 from 978 Studios was making the Venomverse, you were trying to make them all, and I was like, I bought 3, so I was like about to go balls deep. No diddy. I'm getting all of them, bro.
He stopped responding to you though.
I just didn't have the funds for it, bro.
You printed that sword?
The sword?
No, the sword is. This is I forgot what figure this came with. It's just in my bucket, and I put it on there. But like even these right here, I put leather strips. That's what I got to put in the kit.
Over here, bro.
You put leather on the inside here, so then now it moves wherever you need to.
My goodness gracious!
And then this, I used a real string on here, and I just put the string in there, so then it'll still move. But then it still has like I don't know if you could see. There you go. It's like stitched in there.
Okay.
I just wove it in.
Like if I own shit like this, I wouldn't mind shooting Marvel Legends every day.
That's different.
Ain't nobody got it.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
But the great thing about it is there's so many possibilities to do things like this. Not to his caliber right away, but Marvel Legends they're easier to customize now than they were.
Yeah, and again, like I said, I'll tell anybody, you could say that you don't know how to do it or you can't do it. You can. It just takes practice and patience, right?
Yeah.
Watch Pounds' page, and you'll see what he does, and just mimic what he does. If you mimic and practice, you'll get better at it. You can't just assume that, hey, I can't do it. I think everyone can do it if they just take their time. But now, if you have the patience to learn, that's a different story.
Different story, yeah. Hey, Collector, you ready to make some money?
Let's make some money.
I have no patience or time.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll do it. Never mind. Fuck yeah, man.
That's sick, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, that Samurai Venom is insane, bro. It's beautiful, bro.
Crazy, bro.
And then, did you guys ever see my Spider-Man car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made like 2 of them, right? Like 2
on the
or
room
3?
tour.
Yeah, I revamped it and made it smaller so it fit. And originally, I didn't know it was so big. And then I watched the show finally again, and it's like actually small. And I made a smaller version of it too. So that fits better.
So what you want to show, Kamran?
No, I was laughing, but at the same time, he's gonna make me buy a Miles Morales now. So I stopped laughing immediately after I He's showing it to me again.
Don't do it, comrade.
You work for the guys, bro. He works for the people, man. This guy works for the bros, bro.
Hey yo, Conrad gonna buy that bitch. He gonna fix it just like you did, and make it better for somebody else and sell it.
Hey, I know. I always see your stuff on sale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All your Marvel.
Oh look, I'm learning how to paint too. See, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, practice. Let me see that.
Send no ahead.
Zoom in on that.
Yes, it's. Come on now, don't look too close. It's not as good as your work, bro.
Oh no! Listen. Look, that's good. Like that's a good starting point, regardless. I mean, that's better than the average. You know what I mean? Like, just take your time, get those corners, whatever. Like it's just going back and forth. It's just taking your time.
Put it on this Zerg body. Zorg.
Oh yeah.
Zorg. Hell yeah.
Hey, look. 3 points of sitting down. You see that?
God damn it.
This guy, bro. I didn't think to shave the hips, to be honest with you. I was like, them hips is crazy. I don't know who okayed that.
I mean, even so, you would not see it because you'll never pose him standing straight up. I don't think I have a figure. Actually, I lied. I had to make room, so I started making them stand straight up. But most of them are like in poses like this.
Yeah, need room. All right, good job. Good job.
Go get one now.
We appreciate
They're on sale.
We appreciate you chopping it up with us, brother. Hey, it's always great to hear some different perspective from another creative. You know what I'm saying? So, is everything's okay with you though, right? Family's good. Everybody's good though.
Oh yeah. Like I said, my wife's just out of town for a little bit. Got 2 weeks. Got swim, volleyball, soccer.
That's okay. That's all right. Just get your coffee.
Get your coffee. No. Here's my coffee.
There we go. You sleep. I started drinking coffee. That's how I knew it was crazy. I was drinking coffee.
You see all that white back there? You could put we could put Monster logos up there, you know?
There you go.
That's fine. Just checking.
Sponsorship.
The word for today is collaboration. That's what this gentleman does.
He's partnership.
Partnership, bro. He's like, hand out. I said, no. Partnership.
I'm gonna use that. Hey, you got all these sponsors? No, I got partnerships.
Partnerships. There you go.
I like that.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, sure. Again, go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, thank you for having me on here. I'm up for it anytime if I have time. I like chopping it up with y'all cats in the community and whatnot. Y'all, again, I've been following you guys for a long time. I know that me and you had a little bit of like you thought I didn't like you type stuff. I just thought I was following you. You know what I'm saying? Like I had so many followers. I thought I was following you, but I wasn't. So my bad.
Hey, listen, I'm coming to understanding nowadays that if a person don't like me, man, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So I'm trying to work on myself because I can be a bit sour sometimes.
I'm watching videos now. I mean, you got the high end toys. I got these little $20 toys. You got these big hot toys. I'm like, dang! I'm watching videos.
He was talking about that. He was literally talking about that before we got on the call. Before we got on this,
we was.
I mean, listen. If I could, I would. But the thing is, I'm already invested in this. I mean, there ain't no turning back at this point,
bro. That's enough. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If I had that shit, I wouldn't even need this because that everybody ain't got. A lot of people still have this, believe it or not. It's just a lot of people don't because it's a higher price point. But go to the right side. A lot of collectors got all this shit. I be on Facebook scrolling in these groups and shit. Everybody got the same shit I got to sell.
But the Mysterio that they have, the movie version of Mysterio Hot Toys is like just looking at it. I don't care if 1,000 people have it. You looking at it at your house, it's like
it's amazing.
That is. It is. So my buddy that lived down the street from me, he collect Hot Toys and like he had all of those and like he even got like I don't know what brand it was. It was a Green Goblin, but it was sick. It was like the comic book version, but it was like a Hot Toys, but it wasn't Hot Toys.
Yeah, I get you. It was a So Toys.
Yes, that's it right there. And it was beautiful too. I was like, man, these things are so sick, but I cannot justify the fact paying that amount for one figure when I could get 20 for that price. So
I get it.
Did you guys see the Dragon Man in person yet?
Not in person.
Yes, not in person.
We didn't see it in person. We saw pictures. I regret passing it up. Somebody posted a side by side. And him with the Hulk next to him.
I'm gonna bring the Marvel Select Hulk.
Bro, he
And
made Hulk
Marvel
like
Select
a damn
Hulk
baby.
is huge.
There we go.
But so I use the Marvel Select Hulk, and they are almost the same size. And you know how big that Marvel Select
Yeah,
Hulk
What
is.
the hell going on in here?
He huge. Now, I saw that same Dragon Man with Maximum Hulk.
Wow.
He made him like a fucking baby, bro. I said,
So that looks like they used the body from Abomination.
No, it's a whole new sculpt. But here's my Maximum Hulk.
Look at that, bro.
Damn.
Look at that.
He's like, look, side by side. That's them.
Like a
Whoa.
baby, bro. Yeah. Yep. Look at
Give me
that.
a hug.
Look at that.
So where is I don't know the story behind Dragon Man. That's why I wasn't really as interested.
It's like a Fantastic Four villain.
Gotcha.
I don't think he's a villain.
Oh,
He's not a villain.
I don't think so. In the Future Foundation, he's with them in
Okay.
all the photos.
so
But I never
was-
got into the Future Foundation. But the thing is, I listen. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a whore for all their figures. So I'm gonna buy every one of them, except for if they come out with another freaking Bucky mold one. I'm gonna just throw that shit in the trash.
Isn't it amazing how they're not redoing the Winter Soldier? Isn't that awesome? Don't you just love that? That there's no more Winter Soldiers after this whole MCU run. There's no comic ones. There's no nothing.
Well,
Crazy.
you know what? I'm okay. All right. So the Bucky cap, I'm talking about the newer Bucky cap, the nice one that went on sale. Dude, that figure is fantastic.
Yeah.
It went straight to Ollie's for $9. You know what I'm saying? So I bought like 6 or 7 of them to use the boots and body or whatnot.
Yeah.
But I would love to have an original Bucky. Like I'm talking about the original, like the old school version where he's wearing like that
Short hair.
basically Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I just thought that was kind of crazy how they haven't made another updated Winter Soldier revamp comic version revamp.
Which that one that came out wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can't get it.
still
Where you gonna
solid.
get it from? Where you gonna get it from?
Boy, hey, and people want like $90,
You're talking
$100.
you talking about the comic book version that came out like 2 years ago?
Recently, yeah.
With the long hair.
Yeah.
The one you can't get it. You can't get it nowhere.
Bread. I had it one
This
time.
That right there, yeah.
Yep, that one right there. Can't get it nowhere, bro. People want $70 to $100 for it, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah,
I might as well.
that's clown shit. Like,
I might as well
when you have
make
to sell
me
stuff
one.
like that.
Go ahead and make me one.
Yeah, let me see how I could mold this arm and redo it.
Yeah, right.
And you know what's funny? It's a good figure, but I'm saying like they could do better now.
With all of the GI Joes out
Is this
right
the same
now.
one?
Oh yeah, that's the same one.
That's the OG one though, right?
No, he has the same one I got.
You got the same. Okay, yeah, that's the one we ain't got. God damn it, collector.
That same one, collector.
I guess I did have it. But I
guess
painted the eyes on mine. I painted the eyes white on mine because I didn't like the eyes was kind of cockeyed. I was like, nah.
Nah, he be having deadpan eyes.
You had to paint the inside black. Where's this at? There you go. So it matched. Did you paint the inside?
No,
Like this?
Because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, you just paint the inside. But again, it was incomplete to begin with. You had to paint it to make it
So
look
I
like,
had guys. I got it too.
This guy, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's
I
crazy.
sell you mine for $200, bro.
See how
But
you
yeah,
get?
like here's another one. Yeah, I'm starting to make like a 3D printed from S3D toys. Like he does all the GI Joe. You know, you can put the characters in here and stuff. This is the drone compared to, I don't know, can you see? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm putting it together right now. The plane, the night
Good
ranger.
job.
It's crazy.
This boy got toys on the floor.
Yo, it's crazy how neat that shit is. Like
It's
everyone
very
is standing like this.
He don't want to buy a trip over nothing.
He want nothing to fall over. Either.
Facts, man. That's amazing.
Man,
bro.
shit! Every time I come in here, there's a fucking figure on the ground. Like I'm just like, all right, whatever. I just put it back, and then if it's like all falling over, I was like, I'll get to it 20 minutes. I'll get it later. And sometimes I'll be like 2 weeks before I even get to it. And I'll tell you what, the last time we talked, I said I was gonna start dusting. I still haven't dusted.
I know you didn't. He was hella
Use a lie. You ain't gonna do it.
You ain't gonna do it.
I'm gonna
He
dust
was so
tomorrow.
busy.
Bro, every true collector barely does, bro.
Everybody,
bro.
Dude, I didn't even notice. I don't know if you can see that on this Mega Man. It's completely covered in dust. Man, that shit's been sitting up there for a minute.
Come on,
man. You came up with that Mega Man, bro.
I was happy. Oh, one more. Let me show you. This is the other two that came with it.
Yeah, because $14, shit.
Man,
And then he left the store and said, "Yo, this shit is going for a lot."
I don't go to comic shops enough. What is that?
That's the other one that it came with.
Well, you got Rush already from the OG. Wow.
Yeah, so it had both these. All four of these were up there for that price each. These came together, and then this, and they're $14. And I was like, shit, that's probably the best find that I found for that price.
Hell
and this
yeah.
is the actual like Marvel vs. Capcom body, like the shape.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
and this is the suit. This is the suit from the third one with the where it has Dante and all them.
Oh yeah.
But anyway,
crazy.
Sick, bro.
Too good.
You got everything, man. Hey, I'm just trying to catch up, bro. That's all. Just trying to catch up, man.
I'll tell you again. Like I said, I got lucky. I got into third-party Transformers before they got expensive, and then when I had them all, I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of it. And I got thousands of dollars from it. I just dumped it into this shit. You know what I mean?
Like what he said, collector. He said, "I'm just gonna get." Said the sentence, "I'm just gonna get rid of it," and then he was rich.
Hey, listen, there's some things I would never get rid of, and I told myself I'm not going to get rid of these Transformers. They're so good, but then when you try transforming it takes like 3 hours, and then you break a piece, and I was like, fuck this shit. This is way too complicated for me. If I have to constantly look at a transformation video because I can't understand the pamphlet, it's out of my range. So just 3D print them and make them simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I always told myself if I ever get a Transformer or get into it,
the voice
I want
activated.
one that I don't have to transform. Like it would just stay as a robot.
They got the one that you talk to it.
Yeah, those and the fucking 3 zeros. They don't transform, but they look great and they all die cast.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, so
those ones are dope.
Like I had a few of those, so it's like they good. And they even got the MDXL line, which is the fucking
deluxe
8-9 inch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Versus, because some people don't want to do the 12, 14 inches hot toy shit. So
yeah, so you can do. Hold on, I'll show you one more. Hold on, give me a second.
Nah, I got it. Good.
He got so much stuff he don't even know what to.
Crazy, bro.
Love it though.
It's endless, man.
He said, "Wait a minute, but there's one more."
Wait a minute. Hold up. Do this one last one.
Color coordinated.
That boy he had a Kroger's, bro. That boy shopping. He need a basket.
Yep.
Oh, he about to bring some sexy shit down.
All right, so you could either get like a Legends class, which is like this size. This is how it originally comes when you get it from Toy Maker 3D.
Sure.
So you get it, and it looks sick. Look at that. Or you could make it 1/12 scale.
Look at that.
What you mean 1/12 scale?
1/12. This is if it was 1/12 compared to one of these figures right here, like Miles Morales, he would be that size in comparison.
Oh, that's nuts.
So a person.
And you printed that?
Yeah, I printed this.
Yo.
Crazy, bro.
God,
I mean, if you look at my page again, you can see these ones. I did.
I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen that scale before. You showed it doing. You showed it some.
Yeah, I'm starting to find better colors that match, and this I think looks a lot better. Looks more, menacing compared to like the bright colors like this. This was like the original color that I was doing.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got you.
Straight out of the.
I love it.
Crazy.
More adult-like.
More adult like that.
It is.
Not like these toys are just only for adults. You know what I'm saying? These kids don't need this.
Yeah, they ain't messing with this stuff, bro. Hey, man, you goated, brother.
Yeah. Also, this is $9 on or $9.99 on Amazon. And this body is sick. Just to let you know.
Amazon.
And you're paying that for those electric pieces. Those are great for customs. Like you cut like little branches off of it, and you can put them on characters, so it looks like lightning's coming off of them.
He like a what them coupon queen collectors.
Hell yeah! I got a Harley's. I got a Ross. Oh, hold up. See, here you go. Ross $5.99.
Nah, that was a come up. Yeah, that was a come up. Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Another Ross $5.99.
Boy, I can't see you shopping, boy. You be like, wait, there's a sale.
Oh, look, these just came out from Ollie's for $9. So I bought those too.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't got no Ross or Ollie's over here, bro.
Yeah, I be asking you though. I be showing collector the sales. He be like, "No, thank you, man. I'm good."
Yeah,
I'm like, it's $8.
I spent like $300 on something.
For me, it's like, I could use these for something someday, and if not, I could just throw them out there for like $5, and somebody could buy them, and somebody will buy them. So,
that's what's up, bro.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for joining us, man.
Oh, for sure, man. Sorry, I'm taking up a lot of your time. I'm just,
You are fine.
You
good.
You
get into the groove. You know what I mean?
That's how it goes.
You said, real quick, are you still hitting the gym or what?
Yeah, come on.
He
man.
lives there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, like I said, I started working out,
fruit.
lost like 15 pounds, and 6 months straight. I did hurt my knee like last week, but like, I told you, like, I watched you do that. I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, man. I'm still
lost some weight, starting to get my jaw back. I don't have a double chin all the time. Instead of doing this all the time, when I talk to people, I could just look normal and it doesn't all hang down.
You said it like he
got that gobbler and shit.
Like you picked
like,
it up.
hey, what you got going on? Like, I gotta hide this shit. It's like, my wife called me the other day. I was looking at my phone, and it like went to a black screen. I saw my face. I was like, oh fuck, what was I doing?
Man.
Hold up.
You got that whole
oh shit.
bro, do you know how I hide my shit?
The
I
undercarriage.
hide my shit with my beard, bro.
Yeah, I'm in the military. I can't.
You can't, bro. Now you gotta show that neck, bro. You gotta show that neck when you're in the military, bro.
Gotta get that job.
Hey,
I'm staying there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep healthy. That's the biggest thing, right?
No, you're doing it, man. You're doing it. Just being mindful is the start of it. So I'm just paying attention to everything I'm eating. You can have fun every now and again. You gotta live. Live, but as long as you're back on it. Yeah, you gotta be back on it on Monday.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Everything good with you guys too up top?
Yeah,
good, bro.
Good, bro.
Just, I'm trying to get over this damn cold. I was on a vacation last week. Was in the Bahamas and shit, and came back with a cold, bro. And it's like I get better one day, and then the next day I'm right back down to where I was. I'm drinking tea the whole episode. My goddamn throat killing me, son.
That fellas, we're old, man. That shit, it takes forever to bounce back now. I used to be sick. It would be like a day or two, and now it's like 6 days long. I'm like, damn.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Collector ain't tell you to drink no Puerto Rican rum. That's supposed to be the solution for everything.
Or some Vicks. Just put some Vicks like in your throat.
Vicks in your throat. The Filipino way is put Vicks in your feet. Put some socks on
your
right
feet.
Here.
And put your socks on.
Some people put onions in their socks.
Hell
go to bed. Yeah.
I hate that smell.
Yeah.
That's armpits. Like, dog,
I know.
Like armpits?
Some people cut the onions up and put them in their sock on the bottom of their feet and go to sleep. And they leave it like that overnight. But wake up in the morning, the onion's supposed to be dehydrated.
Yeah.
Man,
bro, it'd be like green looking under your feet. It's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, that means you just got that funk on your feet. That's what that means. You outdid the onion.
I don't do it. I heard about it.
I heard about it. Heard it from
I don't like onions, so I don't fuck with it. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good with that one too.
That is wonderful.
That's wonderful, bro.
Well, I'm glad to hear you guys are doing great.
Yeah, that's what it's for, man. If you guys are watching this episode right now, you enjoyed it, more to come. Check out One Oak, what do you got going on? Check out these guys here. Their pages. We all on IG, so not hard to reach. You guys got anything else?
That's all I got, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. That shit is amazing. Again, if I had that, I wouldn't leave my house. So I inspired to get some of those, bro. For real, like some of them shit. Because I don't shoot Marvel Legends because everybody got them, and I hate having shit everybody else have. Call me whatever, but your shit, if I had your setup, perfect.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. We'll see what we can work out. You know what I mean? Once I cut back after November, dog, I'll have some more time. I don't think I'm gonna do a show for a while. I just want to, several months, and then I could get back into the groove and make some extra shit. Like I said, I try to make like 2 of each and whatnot, and then we go from there, and then we can talk whatever you're looking for. Shit like this is easy. I mean, like, I'm not saying like easy. Like, this is more simple instead of more complicated. I could bust one of these out in like 2 days. You know what I mean? But I have to be in the mood. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not in the mood, I'm like, Why are you saying timeout?
Pause. He's saying pause.
Wait, y'all letting him keep going and you smiling and stuff while he said
what did he say?
It take him 2 days to bust one of these out, but I gotta keep going. Y'all like, yeah.
Yeah, damn right. No homo. Okay, I got you. Diddy.
Like,
No Diddy.
Diddy, yeah, you know, Conrad.
hey, I could have sworn I saw Collector like, yeah, come on, bust one of them out then. Say something good.
I was gonna let him slide. Oh,
you literally gonna let me slide. Yeah, exactly.
bust one out if you really serious.
I'm looking at Conrad's face. He's like,
I'm like, what is you doing right now? No, you good. I got you. We got you.
Hey,
so play on words.
Play on words, yeah. Play on words.
Hey, we'll talk, bro. Listen, you can't say shit around Conrad anyway.
Hey, dog. Look, if you're in the military, you better be watching what you say, because every single person will get you on anything. You'll be saying something in the middle of a speech, and then somebody across the way is looking at you, and they're like, and you got to keep a straight face, because they will get you. Like, these cats will be like, you'll say something stupid, and they'll be like, and you're up front like,
you gonna hear about it, bro.
That's exactly how he is. That's exactly.
we gotta come to your table to record you this time, because last time Zilla got you, but we didn't go by to do any footage with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, you guys stopped by and said what's up. I mean, you did last time. You did at least said what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we said
and
what's
you
up.
Started filming everybody around me, but me. I was like, man, these cats don't like me. They must not follow me.
I didn't. I thought about it. I was like, yo, we didn't even record him, but Zilla bought something from you.
Also, because when we went to the table, there was somebody there asking him questions about his customs. So we also didn't want to intrude on a sale.
Yeah, I didn't even notice, man.
You understand? Because he's
there.
there.
I'm giving y'all shit, dog. Don't even no explanation. You know what I'm saying? We can bust this out anytime.
There you go.
And don't worry, I'll let you guys slide in. You know what I'm saying? That's what you said, right?
No, we're gonna get on with you though.
I love it, no homo, bro. I love it, bro.
Hey. Yo, man. So we appreciate you, 1-0.
Yeah.
For sure. Listen, if you guys, the 24th or 25th, 26th, it's gonna be like Ish, D Amazing's gonna be there, Valaverse, everybody's gonna be there again. That's a little ways from you guys. It's halfway between. If you guys want to stop by, that's that time. But then I will be there in November, a couple weeks later in New York. So you guys stop by, say what's up. Hopefully I'll have some stuff after that show. But I'm just every day from here on out. I'm just printing every day and making bodies and what I can. So I'll have some type of product.
Hell yeah!
I love it. Be in contact.
Yeah,
be in contact. Not in. Listen, bro, again, thank you so much for spending your Sunday with us. Hope you have an amazing rest of the work week. Take care of yourself. On that note, I'm your boy, Marvelous Shots.
I've got the 425.
I'm the real comrade, and we have just witnessed again.
One Oak
Customs.
My man.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right, God bless you guys.
God bless, bro.
Bless you, man. Take care.
Later.
Yeah.